going to be beef quesadilla, and the things that we need for the dish is going to be onions. I have already chopped everything and it's ready to go, and I have some onions and I'm going to use some onions in the end for topping as well. I have some Thai chilies, ginger in julienne shape, and garlic pieces, tomatoes and capsicum, different color. This is optional. If you really love capsicum, you can put it as a topping for your quesadillas. And of course we need tortilla bread and mozzarella cheese. It doesn't have to be mozzarella. I'm going to use mixed cheese. You can use cheddar as well. And for toppings, I'm going to be using oregano, chilies, flakes, and some sauce. For the beef, I have like less than a half beef keema over here, and I'm going to use ginger garlic for the beef. And for the spices, I'm going to use salt, coriander powder, red chili powder, turmeric powder, black pepper, garam masala, some zira, and which is cumin seeds, and some butter and thyme leaves as well. So that's gonna give a different taste to the beef. So let's get started into the recipe by adding 1 teaspoon of butter. I have added garlic butter. Once the butter is heated, I'm going to add minced garlic. And let it fry. Now I'm gonna add some thyme leaves to it, some cumin seeds, mix it well. Now we can add the onions. Fry them for 5 minutes. Ginger garlic paste. Mix well. You add the beef. Mix it well. Add some coriander powder, some black pepper, turmeric powder, some garam masala, some salt, red chili powder, some chili flakes. I'm going to mix them all well. Now add half cup of water. And cover it. 20 minutes. Now I'm gonna add some tomatoes and some Thai chilies. And few pieces of ginger that's cut into julienne. And I'm going to mix everything. Now I'm going to add some pizza sauce. You can also add tomato paste instead of this if you don't have the pizza sauce. I have mixed it well. Now I'm going to cover it again for another 10 minutes. So it's been 10 minutes now, and now I'm going to add the red capsicum and the green capsicum to it. And I'm going to mix well. Now we're going to mix it well and dry out all the water, and it will be ready then. Now I'm going to heat some oil and put the rest of the onions that I'm going to use for toppings. I'm going to soften them just for 5 to 10 minutes. Now this is done. The water has dried out. and it's ready to be added into the tortilla bread. The 2 tortilla breads ready here, and now I'm going to add the cheese to it first. So lay down the cheese like this. Now I'm going to add the onions that I just fried. Now we're going to add the beef. Now I'm going to add some Thai chilies. This is optional as well. If you really like spicy food, you can add it. I really love spicy, so I'm going to add some. And now I'm going to add some tomatoes as well. You can add any vegetable you like. Now I'm going to add a little more cheese on the top. Now I'm going to sprinkle with some red chili flakes and some oregano. Now it's time to close it, just like this. Now we need to make it dark brown for both the sides, and that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna show you the final result after it's done. Here one side is done,